Hey, Guppo, John was just talking about sort of how last year, I guess the stresses and mental challenges and others sort of maybe brought out the team towards the end of the year. Are there things you think you can do to stop that being a challenge this year if you go back into it?
Oh, I don't think it's an excuse for any team, to be honest. Every team had to go through it, and if we're looking to point something like that on why we lost, it's pretty silly from my end. It's absolutely no excuse. As I said, not only us, teams had to move state, they had to leave their families, all those type of things go into it. We were lucky enough that we could stay at home with our family and friends and still sort of see all them. But look, it's no excuse from that. It's probably how you handle it a bit better, and yeah.
Generally, like, not that here's an excuse for going forward from 2021. I mean, are there ways that you can clubs or paramedics can handle it better and sort of not have it wear down the mental?
Oh, look, it's always going to be hard. Obviously, you learn a bit from last year because we got thrown into it without knowing what it was going to be like. I'm sure the staff and the club will have ways of how to sort of make it easier and stuff like that. But until we get to that point, there's no point looking at it.
What about generally? Obviously, the last couple of seasons, obviously made the finals and sort of made the way to the finals. Are there things in pre-season that you change or be able to change to try and circumnavigate that?
Oh yeah, I'm sure him and the staff and the high performance team will look at what we could have done that back end or at the start of the year. But look, it's still, as I said, no excuse to bow out in 2 consecutive sort of games, 2 years in a row sort of thing. But look, we were a lot better than we were the year before in the finals. We gave it to Melbourne. We had them where we needed to, and they outclassed us. And then we're up against South, and we let them back in the game, and they torched us. But look, there's a lot to sort of improve from there. And if that doesn't hurt you going out like that, I was probably playing footy for the wrong reasons. So a lot of the boys will be back hungrier than ever to get back into it and try and sort of rectify that.
What are the things that last year taught you? What did those learn from the way that you exited?
Too many times last year we got off to a good lead and let teams back into it, made it a lot harder than we needed to in some games, and especially in that second semi we were up by a couple of tries and we just let them straight back into the game, and they took it away from us in a matter of 10 minutes. So we just sort of realised that you have to play for the full 80 minutes. In the NRL, it's hard enough beating anyone, let alone in this major semi-final. So we have to be ready to go and learn from our mistakes.
How do you think, in some respects, the history of, everyone was talking about last year, 34-year groundbreaking year, blah, 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 and then the occasional finals sort of got to this group a little bit to back it?
No, I don't think so. We hear that every single pre-season since I've been here. This is my 6th year here now. I've heard it from day one about the title drought and everything like that. Every team's gone through it. There's no excuse, as I said, to not turn up into a major semi-final and lose. You don't go in to lose the game. It's just how you handle it, and I think as a group we have to be better. If we want to win the comp, get one stage further, whatever it is, we need to be better as a team, as a squad, as a club. So there's a lot to improve on that, but best thing about footy, we get to go again this year.
What do you do? Obviously, like the really good teams, they're used to playing finals year in, year out. It gives them probably a hard edge. Do you feel like, you guys have only played 5 in the last couple, do you feel like you'd be better for it?
Yeah, that was only my second finals appearance as a player, and I'm sure a lot of them are very similar. So, as you said, the teams like Melbourne, Roosters, they've played finals for a number of years. They've been at the top for a number of years, and the more you can play, obviously the better you're going to be as a team and as a player. And hopefully we can learn and improve on that. But look, it's a long way to go before the finals start again, and we have to build from round 1.
Do you think you can back up your year last year? I think I was reading around this 40 minutes in the entire season and then Origin on top of that.
I've got the body exactly where I need it to be right now. I've come back fitter than I have been last sort of couple of years, and I've put on a bit of weight. So it's look, I'm in a good spot at the moment to hopefully improve on last year. I've got a lot of improving to do from there, and I just got to do my part as a sort of captain, as a player in this team. Just got to do my part for the team that makes us win more games than we lose.
Good weight, like log weight?
Hopefully, no, at the moment, yeah, good weight at the moment. But look, probably a few too many beers over the Chrissy break. But look, I've just been getting flogged this week and early last week, so it's back in the footy for me, probably the back end of this week, and looking forward to sort of trials in round 1. Look, I don't think so. I'm not too sure what's going on with that case. at the moment. But look, it's sad for Michael and his family. I'm sure they're going about it the best way they can with all the legal reasons and legal proceeds and everything like that. And I'm sure the club have gone above and beyond to help him. But look, it's sad for him and his family. But look, I don't know too much about it, and I'm just leaving that up to him, his family, and the club. Yeah, I've spoken to Michael a few times. Look, he was a close mate of mine, and he'd been here the same amount of times I've been here at the club. And look, as I said, it's not none of my business. I sort of caught us off guard, but look, I'm sure they're doing everything they can do to sort of go about that, and the club will be helping him.
Does he seem like he's doing it right? Like obviously, it looks like there's also playing offense, like he's shoving things.
Yeah, look, I've been texting and calling Michael. He's in a good spot at the moment. He's got his family around him. He's got his young kid. He's got one on the way. So look, they're just doing everything they can for him and his family, and I'm sure the legal side of it will take care of itself.
If you happen to see that time, we need to check him out. Like, bank on having Dennis here and let a few players go, then Benko goes as well. How much of a challenge is that?
Look, it's just the way it's gone, and we've got a couple of great players here that will want to be pushing for that spot. We've got a great competition out there at the moment. They'll be working to get into that centre role, and we've recruited well. We've got some great young kids coming through, so whoever does get that opportunity is going to do themselves, their family, and the club proud. And look, as I said, it's just healthy competition out there at the moment, and that's what you want in training as a team. Danica. Look, we recruited Michael Oldfield. We've got Tom Opacek there. We've got young Will Penasini coming through, and we've got a number of other players there. So we're sort of just been switching the teams around at the moment, and I'm sure that's what trials are there for. So to try and secure that start in 17, and I'm sure Brad and the staff will pick who they think can do the job for us.